follow. So guys, Twitter has suspended President Emmerson Mnangagwa'S spokesperson George Charamba for the second time, alleging that he used threats against the head of the Sadc election observer mission. Charamba expressed his anger on Twitter after the observers criticized the recent pause for not meeting regional and international standards of democratic elections. Charamba seems to threaten Nevers Mumba, former Zambian vice president and head of the observer mission, asserting that Mumba was a sellout who would have been killed during the Liberation War. Twitter users reported Charamba's account following the threats towards Nevers Mumba. Twitter stated that Charamba broke their hateful conduct rule based on multiple reports. The platform banned Charamba from creating new accounts. The statement issued in response to a report by an unidentified user: "We suspend Mnangagwa'S one account for breaking our hateful conduct rule. We found they broke our hateful conduct rule through different reports we received about their behavior." This is not the first time Charamba has faced repercussions on Twitter for engaging in bullying or exhibiting hateful language. Previously, he was banned under the username Jamwanda2 for cyberbullying and making sexist remarks towards a South African TV journalist. Charamba circumvented the ban by creating a new account as Mnangagwa'S1. Charamba utterances towards Mumba came after the Sadc Electoral Observation Mission and the Electoral Commission's Forum of Sadc Observer Missions issued a joint statement noting that Zimbabwe's 2023 harmonized elections did not fully meet the requirements outlined in the country's constitution. The statement highlighted various concerns, including flaws in the delimitation process, delayed release of the voters' roll by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, restrictive fees for accessing the voters' roll, disruption of opposition rallies, the unconstitutionality of the Patriotic Bill, disqualification of a presidential aspirant, high nomination fees, inadequate progress in achieving gender parity, concerns about the independence of the judiciary, allegations of voter intimidation, controversies surrounding postal voting, and bias of state-owned media favoring the ruling party. The British Embassy in Harare concurred, stating that the identified issues coupled with the lack of transparency by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC) were adversely affecting the peaceful conduct of the election. So guys, that's the latest here. Personally, I'm not surprised at all that George Charamba has been suspended again from X, which is Twitter, because of hateful speech. Instead of doing my recommendations, akataura nema observers. I mean, making threats is not going to help the situation. And yes, I mean, they even recommended that ZEC needs to do ABCD, the government needs to do ABCD. We should be focusing more on the recommendations so that we won't have the same problems that we witnessed a few days ago. And 2028 want the election in Nani compared to this election. So threats is I think zinobatsira N1, and so it just shows lack of understanding, or maybe making threats will make things better. No one knows. We need a better Zimbabwe with better leaders, with people who reason, people who think before they speak or they write on Twitter. Making threats like that is not going to help the situation. Just imagine kudai angari munhu threaten munhu on Twitter. I mean, Jacob Ngaruvume ari kuseva 4 years because of a tweet which he posted about protest. And saka kudai angari opposition activist anyora pa Twitter achithreatena someone else, like the observer mission head, because of Nyadzeme election. What was going to happen? Of course, I had to track on Maprisa. Then Maprisa to issue a statement. I started to track on King, and is because of a tweet which he posted this morning, ABCD. But it's George Charamba, of course. It is what it is. But anyway, this is a weekly news roundup on Prince Mnangagwa'S TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll be keeping you guys up to date. Here.